your participation and invites. Thank you for your time. I would like to take this opportunity to present the result of our research on optimizing land utilization in facing land conversion for family resilience in subdistrict of Bogor Regency, bordering Bekasi and Jakarta. Our research carried by Yunus Arifin, Anna Fitriani, and myself, Wahyu Silfitria. For the introduction, the eastern part of Bogor Regency, covering Gunung Putri, Cilengsi, Jonggol subdistrict, is a border area with Bekasi Regency and Jakarta that is experiencing rapid urbanization. The conversion of agriculture land to residential and industrial areas is increasing, resulting in reduction of rice harvested area. The impacts of agricultural land conversion are declining local food production, threatened family resilience, and regional food security. Land use optimization strategies are needed to maintain the productivity and well-being of farming households. Next, for the literature reviews, the conversion of agricultural land to residential, industrial, and infrastructure development in peri-urban area is intensifying, particularly in areas bordering Jakarta and Bekasi. Several studies have shown that Eastern Bogor Regency, covering Gunung Putri, Cilengsi, and Jonggol sub-district, is a food-producing area for the metropolitan area, but is now facing conversion pressure, resulting in a decline in harvested area and rice production. Land use optimization has emerged as a strategic approach to maximize agricultural function, even amidst land constraints. Various optimization methods such as linear programming, goal programming, nonlinear programming have been used to determine the most efficient and sustainable land use patterns. Kamawati et al. In 2021. This approach enables multifunctional decision-making of economic, ecological, and social, including family food security. Several studies also emphasize the urgency of implementing GIS-based spatial approach and multi-criteria decision analysis to identify the most strategic land to maintain as food crops. Setiawan et al. In 2020. Also Suharyanto and Zainal in 2024. Recent studies also incorporated social variables such as food access and household production capacity into the micro-food security optimization framework. Yasin et al. 2023. In a policy context, the concept of farmland preservation policy and optimal land allocation are crucial for balancing agricultural development and sustainability. In Indonesia, instruments such as the Sustainable Food Agriculture Land still face the implementation challenge, particularly in rapid changing peri-urban area. Aulia and Harini in 2023. Thus, recent literature agrees that optimizing land use in peri-urban area is not only about maintaining production, but also maintaining family resilience through intensification, crop diversification, and multi-level policy integration. Methodology research approach is a combination of quantitative and qualitative data. And for data collection, by carried out land survey includes area and function, interviews with household or families, analysis of spatial planning documents and local policies. And the analysis, change in land use, estimated impact on family resilience, including household food production, yard use, and family income. And also identification on land optimization strategies by using linear programming. And for the research limitation, study area selected in subdistrict, limited data, and variables used. Research location carried by in 3 subdistricts includes Gunung Putri as urban industrial area, Cilengsi as urban rural transition, Jonggol as still predominantly agriculture. This location direct borders to Bekasi and East Jakarta. Characteristic of the area is high development pressures and rapid land use change. Analysis results. The research methods use a linear programming optimization model to determine the optimal land allocation for each food crop commodity with the aim of maximizing farmer income. Objective functions are presented in monitor. Statistical data regarding rice field area, harvested rice field area, and rice production from 2020 to 2024 in Gunung Putri, Cilengsi, and Jonggol subdistrict are presented on the page 8 of the presentation sheet. You can see in the monitor. Rice harvested area in Gunung Putri subdistrict is decreased from 81.28 in 2020 become 35.07 in 2024. And also rice production in Gunung Putri has decreased from 500.55 in 2020 to 217.07 in 2024. There was a decrease in the total harvested area of 885.26 hectares or 10.3% in 5 years. Gunung Putri subdistrict decreased by 56.8%, Cilengsi decreased by 22.3%, and Jungle subdistrict decreased by 8.2%. Rice production decreased by 5,418 tons or minus 9.9% during 2020 to 2024. The sharpest decline occurred in Gunung Putri, minus 56%, in line with the highest land conversion rate. The result shows that during 2020 to 2024 period, The total rice field area decreased by 6.62% from 5,175.57 hectares to 4,832.74 hectares. The harvested area decreased by 10.3%. The 9.9% decline in rice production was primarily due to the reduction in active land due to conversion to residential and industrial areas. Three sub-districts saw a simultaneous decline in harvested area and production. Gunung Putri and Cilengsi as urbanization, housing, and industrial areas where agricultural land has drastically shrunk. Jonggol is relatively stable but continues to experience land pressure and declining yield. Land conversion has direct impact on declining agricultural productivity and the income of family or farming family. The linear programming formula used to determine the optimal combination of diversification between paddy, cassava, and sweet potato in this research are presented on page 11 of the presentation sheet, or we can see in the monitor as follows. Total land Total land constraints are 7,725 hectares as the maximum agricultural land available in the study area. Minimum constraints for each commodity means to maintain sustainable food diversification. Linear programming objective is to maximize Z as the total production value in million rupiah. Land diversification into cassava and sweet potato is more efficient because the production value per hectare is slightly higher than rice. It can grow in marginal land, which is effective for converted areas. The optimal combination is 50% for me, 45% rice, 26% cassava, and 29% sweet potatoes. This result increases family income and also non-rice food security. For the conclusion, land conversion reduces rice area and productivity by up to 10% in 2020 to 2024. The linear programming model with three commodities, rice, cassava, and sweet potato, yield the optimal combination, rice for 3,050 and 500 hectares, cassava 2,000 hectares, and sweet potato to 2,225 hectares. Revenue increased by 47.3 billion rupiah per hectare, or about 17.5%. Crop diversification has been shown to increase family resilience and local food security. For the suggestion, use the linear programming approach as a tool for regional land planning. Encourage the conservation of production rice field in Jonggol and Cilengsi. Develop family-based food cluster in Gunung Putri. And for the references, as presented in page 15, for this research are shown in the monitor. Okay, That concludes my presentation. Thank you for your attention. I will return to the discussion to the moderator. Thank you very much.